Hello and welcome to Chinese Folktales. I'm Huang Rui. As many of you know, in China, time is marked by the 12 animals of the zodiac, each year with its own personality. And since 2026 is the year of the horse in the traditional Chinese calendar, we thought, what better moment to share a story about this remarkable animal. But the horse in our story today is not just any horse. This one carried an important monk on its back all the way to the Western Heaven to acquire scriptures and fought monsters along the way. Does that sound familiar? I'm not surprised. This horse is a colleague of the famous Monkey King. For those who might not know, this special white horse comes from one of the classic Chinese novels, Journey to the West. The book tells a legendary adventure of a Buddhist monk who traveled to the Western Heaven for sacred scriptures. A journey that was filled with demons, hardships, and tests of faith. Luckily, he was not alone. Three very, how shall we say, unusual disciples accompanied him. There were Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, who was powerful, clever, and more than a little mischievous. Zhu Baijie, or Pixie, who was half human, half pig, always greedy for food and pleasure, yet always loyal in heart. And Sha Wujing, the river guardian, who was calm, steady, and was the silent carrier of the team's heavy luggage. This unlikely team traveled over 100,000 miles, conquering monsters, resisting temptations, and growing more enlightened through every challenge. There was also someone else, a fifth companion, who was a quiet one. Often forgotten, rarely mentioned. The white dragon horse. He's also a dragon or long in Chinese, besides being their horse. Without him, the team would never have made it home. So today, let's hear the legend of this silent hero. Our story begins in the boundless West Sea. There, in the radiant crystal dragon palace, lived a noble prince, whose name was Jade Dragon. He was gifted with silver scales like snow, and was a rising star of the dragon clan. His future seemed glorious, until it all collapsed in a single moment, when he accidentally set fire to a sacred pearl, the very symbol of royal power. Some say it was a youthful act on impulse. Others hint at hidden conflicts brewing in the Dragon Palace. Whatever the reason, it was an unforgivable crime, and the prince was sentenced to execution by Jade Emperor, the heavenly ruler. just as despair was about to swallow him, hope arrived in the figure of Guanyin Bodhisattva, who happened to pass by on a mission to the east. Seeing the prince on the brink of death, her compassion arose. She submitted a petition to the Jade Emperor.
Your Majesty, please show mercy and spare him. I need a loyal servant to carry a pilgrim to the western heaven. Let him atone through merit.
The Jade Emperor agreed. His life was saved, but not his freedom. Guanyin instructed him.
Wait in the gorge of Eagle Sorrow. One day, a monk from the Tang Dynasty will arrive. Become his steed. When the journey is done, your sins will be washed clean.
Years passed. One day, a gentle monk and his fierce-looking companions arrived. Tang Sanzang, the monk, rode on the back of a horse, with the Monkey King at his side. Suddenly, a white dragon shot out of the river with a deafening roar and a splash that shook the ground. The Monkey King scooped up his master and raced him to safety. After placing Tang Sanzang in a safe spot, he rushed back, only to find that their horse had been swallowed by the white dragon. Monkey King exploded with rage.
How dare you eat my horse?
A fierce battle followed. The dragon fought well, but ultimately fled underwater. Enraged, the Monkey King slammed his magical golden cudgel, turning the water into a storm of crashing waves. The white dragon, still dazed from the battle beneath the waves, had no choice but to surface. He tried to convince the Monkey King to let him go, but failed. Clever as he was, he shrank himself down to a tiny little thing and slithered straight into the grass, vanishing without a trace. The furious Monkey King pounded his cudgel and summoned the Earth God.
Where is that scoundrel?
He demanded. The Earth God shook his head and said,
Honestly, he's harmless most of the time. He only comes ashore to snatch a few birds or deer when he's hungry. No one knows why he got so reckless today, picking a fight with you, of all people.
The Monkey King seized with rage.
Then how do I find him?
The Earth God sighed.
This gorge is riddled with secret tunnels, thousands of them. It's nearly impossible to find him.
Then, seeing the Monkey King's growing frustration, he added,
But why not call Guanyin Bodhisattva for help?
Guanyin arrived.
Jade Dragon, third prince of the West Sea, come forth.
Obeying her call, the dragon emerged. With a gentle touch, Guanyin removed the pearl, restraining his dragon nature. Then, with a whisper of divine energy, Guanyin commanded,
Transform.
With a blinding flash of light and a final mighty roar, the Dragon Prince turned into a flawless white steed. Proudly and with no hint of hesitation, he stepped up to carry out his duty. And so it was that the horse's pilgrimage officially began. as a silent member of the journey to the Western Heaven. Most believe he contributed nothing, but true heroes reveal themselves in crisis. His moment came in the kingdom of Baoxiang. What happened there? How did the silent white dragon horse prove his worth at last? Well, that's a tale for another time. Join me in the next episode of Chinese Folktales as we continue the journey and uncover the legend of the horse who was actually a dragon. And if you enjoyed this episode, please give us a 5-star rating and leave a comment. Your support keeps these ancient stories alive.